Hello, my name is Nuria and I'm an English teacher at Westminster Adult Education Service. In our college, we believe in getting the most out of technology in the classroom because it makes our classes more interesting and effective. With this idea in mind, we started creating a series of podcasts to give people an idea of what we do here. Now, learners can use this e-learning resource as extra practice outside the classroom, and teachers can use it too to see what can be done in terms of technology in the classroom to maximize teaching and learning. Now, the first in this series of podcasts is called SoundBites, and it deals with pronunciation and spelling topics for adults. So we hope you'll enjoy them. Sounds. We use sounds when we speak. We say, and hear sounds.
A.
Spellings or letters. We use letters for reading and writing. But letters and sounds are not the same thing. A word may have a certain number of letters in the spelling and a different number of sounds when we say it. For example, the word make, we've got M a consonant, A a vowel, K a consonant and E a vowel. That makes a total of 4 letters. When we say the word make, we get 3 sounds.
Make.
3 sounds, 4 letters. So what is then the link between sounds and letters? Well, in primary schools, they try to show the children the connection between letters and sounds by using picture alphabets, where the picture gives the sound of the letter. Let's see how now vowel letters and sounds compare in the following picture alphabet. That's the number 1 and number 2, this one with animals. So number 1 and number 2. So the 5 vowels are A, E, I, O, U. First one, A. A for apple. And A for alligator. A and A. They share the same sound, these 2 pictures, but neither of them is A like the letter name. E for eagle and E for egg. Now here the 2 pictures don't share the same sound, and eagle, E, sounds like the letter name E. Now I for ice cream, nice. And I for iguana. Here, ice cream, iguana don't share the same sound, and ice cream, the I in ice cream sounds like the letter name I. O for owl, and O for ostrich. And here, neither of them sound like the letter name, O, and they don't share the same sound between them, owl and ostrich. Finally, U for unicorn, that sounds like the letter name, and U for umbrella, umbrella. And here both pictures don't sound like, don't share the same sound, and unicorn sounds like the letter name. Let's now look more closely at some of the vowel letters and see what they sound like in some more words. A, as in cake. Here this A in cake sounds like the letter name. Also apple. And even bra. Together there are 3 different sounds, and one of them is like the letter name, cake, but the other ones aren't. 1 letter, 3 different sounds. And now, alligator. 2 A's with 2 different sounds, so 2 in 1. Alligator. O. No smoking. These 2 O's sound like the letter name, but also ostrich. O. And owl. Once again, ostrich, owl don't sound like the letter name. So 1 letter, 3 different sounds. And again, 2 in 1, 2 different sounds for the same letter O. October. U. unicorn. That sounds like the letter name. And umbrella. That doesn't sound like the letter name. So one letter, two different sounds. And again, cucumber, two sounds in one word for the same letter U. Unicorn and umbrella, cucumber. Conclusion so far. Well, there are many more sounds than letters in the alphabet. Let's look now at things in reverse, starting from sounds to letters. So, the first sound is as in umbrella. We have duck, sharing the same spelling of U with umbrella, but also love, and also double and blood. 4 words with 4 different spellings: U for duck, O for love, OU for double, and double O for blood, that share the same sound And notice here I'm using slanted brackets to show that now I'm referring to sound and not letters. So this symbol in the middle is a phonetic symbol which represents the sound as in umbrella. And now we have one sound with 4 different spellings. Conclusion. One sound may be dressed in one spelling, or a different spelling, or a different spelling. So, one sound can have more than one spelling. But also, one dressing or spelling can have one sound, or a different sound, and another sound. So here we have one spelling for many sounds. And here we have the ultimate example where the 2 principles are combined together in one word, octopus. Let's have a look. Now, if we compare the first 2 vowels, they are the same letter, but 2 different sounds, The first one sounds like ostrich, but the second one doesn't. Now, let's compare the middle O with the U. They are 2 different letters, but let's hear the sounds. Octopus, and now we have the same sound. It's too much, isn't it? But don't panic, because in SoundBites we're going to help you understand the rules and patterns for pronunciation and spelling. Because believe it or not, there are rules and patterns, and we're going to give them to you in SoundBites. So, if your problem is pronunciation, we'll help you to learn which sounds go in which words. And if your problem is spelling, we're going to help you learn to write the sounds that you already know. So that's all for me today. I'm going to see you in the next SoundBites.